So chat, I made a tweet last night, and I was actually surprised at the amount of people who didn't know what I was talking about. So basically right now, the Overwatch community is like hard arguing about Mercy, and like half the community wants to nuke Mercy and get rid of damage boost and get rid of res and says she's like terrible for the game. The other half thinks Mercy's good. It's mostly Sojourn, and they're basically all warring. I have no dog in this fight because I actually think it's more Sojourn than anything. But I basically went to meme, and I wanted to make a little bit of a post. And so I tweeted about something that I thought was pretty knowledgeable.
Interesting. I farted and it felt natural. Usually when I fart they are very quiet, but today they've been insanely loud. So loud I woke my hamster lol. Smile.
Alright, anyways. But basically, I thought most people had kind of known this. But voice line spam got like stealth nerfed a few patches ago. I would say like this was like October. It got stealth nerfed. It actually, I might have got stealth nerfed with like the launch of Overwatch 2, or at least the first patch, like the Halloween one. And it made it so you couldn't spam voice lines anymore. Because we used to spam like the Junker Queen, ooh, I love Neon. And the Shrine is a Refuge, right? And this kind of took off a little bit. I didn't expect it to. And
_carrot, thank you for the awesome content.
So much. Apparently people didn't know about this. People hadn't seen it. So I'm thinking here really fast. I'm actually gonna go look really quick. Just because I know of a good spot I can kind of show you. Oops, wrong thing.
2,000 years later.
Alright, I have this almost lined up with you. Ready? Come on, don't tell me reset me. Alright. So, this is me yesterday, right? Seagull spamming the Shrine is a Refuge. Ready? That's 4. So hang on, one more time. He does it 4 times. Ready?
Stay close to me and I will keep you safe. The shrine is a refuge to anyone who finds it. The shrine is a refuge to anyone who finds it. The shrine with each step, my burden lightens. The shrine is a refuge to anyone who finds it. Hello. 5.
And there's your soft mute. Boom.
What is it? Is it muted
Yep,
already?
it's already muted. Wait for it.
Really?
Yeah, you're not doing it anymore.
Oh my god, dude, it's that fast. That's crazy.
They patched.
So it's a Seagull's POV. Let's see if he's still doing it. Ready?
Oh.
Yeah, ready? And this is Seagull's POV of the same game at the same time. Wait for it.
The shrine is a refuge to anyone who finds it. The shrine is a refuge to anyone who finds it. The shrine is a refuge to anyone who finds it. The shrine is a refuge to anyone who finds it. The shrine is a refuge to anyone who finds it.
And there's your soft mute.
What is it? Is it muted me already?
It's already muted.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you're not doing it anymore.
Oh my god, dude, it's that fast. That's crazy.
They patched Seagull. Like from the get-go. Seagull was trying to find it. It was the refuge, right? What was it?
Yep, I'm spamming the Shrine as a Refuge right now, but no one on you, no one in here can hear it anymore. Yeah.
No, I can't hear it.
voice line right now?
Yeah, they I don't know if people realize this, but they nerfed voice lines in the game a while back. Now,
So I'll skip ahead on mine a little bit.
Seagull. Like from the get-go. Seagull was trying to find it. It was the refuge, right? What was it called? What was the thing?
I'm spamming the Shrine as a Refuge right now, but no one on
Nope,
no one
can't hear
in
it.
here can hear it anymore. Yeah.
No, I can't hear it.
a voice line right now?
Yeah, they I don't know if people realize this, but they nerfed voice lines in the game a while back.
So during that whole thing, Seagull is still spamming the voice line. But a while ago, they made it so it's muted to anyone that's not you. So voice lines still go off client side, but in game they're no longer heard. So if you spam like Inde say, good kitty, I'd like to wait till you see me on my bike. Like whatever the spammable voice lines are now. After 4, I think it's like 3 to 4, depending on how fast you use them. It actually soft mutes you to anyone that's not you. So everyone in this game, else in the game, doesn't hear you, but client side, it's still going off, which is really fascinating to me. That they did that. You would think it's a bug, but that actually, that hit like the first patch of Overwatch. If not like when it released, because in the beta we spammed, beta 2, we spammed the hell out of the Junker Queen one. And I don't remember doing it at all when Overwatch actually launched back in October. So it could have been soft or stealth nerfed out of the game even at the launch of the game. So for those who don't know, in game there's a squelch chat. So basically what happens is, like, you hit the right click on someone, you can squelch their chat, and that stops you from hearing the spam. But I guess you don't even have to anymore, because you don't actually have to worry about it. You'll just never hear people's voice lines, which is very interesting. So this actually, this continues.
After season 1,
I don't know if he keeps spamming it.
Maybe even by the end of season 1, they nerfed the voice lines. So if you spam them more than 5 times, no one else in the game can hear them except you.
Okay, so that's just like reiterating what I was just saying. But
you had a great day.
Also, yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. But it just basically reiterating what I'm saying. But that basically goes for the entire game. You can still hear when people say no, yes, thank you, stuff like that. Like if I've seen if a Ryan walks up to you and he goes no, you can still hear that. Hello, Twitch. You doing good today? You doing good today?
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, I only noticed it because I spammed the shrine as a refuge, and then they couldn't hear.
Okay, he's not.
I was like, wait, what? I'm only annoying myself? This isn't fair.
Yeah, so he's still, so he's still spamming it here.
A while back.
Eagle got it nerfed.
Yeah, after season 1, I only noticed it because I spammed as a refuge, and then they couldn't hear it. I was like, wait, what? I'm only annoying myself? This isn't fair.
So did you notice he did it again during there, right here? And I don't hear it. I'm standing right next to him. I'm like 2 feet to the left. I think when I hopefully I unscope here for a second. Okay. Yeah, see, he's literally right next to me. He's right here, and I still can't hear him spamming it. So, which is actually really kind of annoying. Because granted, voice line spam is kind of annoying sometimes, but that's why squelch chat exists, just to get rid of that. But I think the really crazy part is that, well, you kind of have to pay real money for voice lines and stuff now, right? Like if I go into the shop, now granted, a lot of them are included in bundles or included in the battle pass and stuff like that. But if I just let's just say go to a random hero. Let's say I go to Kiriko, and I go to their voice lines. I mean, I can use legacy credits, which is nice. But if I spend actual money on these voice lines, I feel like I should be able to use them throughout the game more than 4 times, you know? Now, granted, I understand spam is annoying, but they also do give you tools to fight said spam. With squelch chat. So
wait till you see me on my bike.
I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? I guess I think it's kind of weird. I wonder if it wasn't intentional. But because it's client side, I feel like it was intentional. It's enough for you to not notice it, but enough quality of wise, it's you don't notice it in game. I don't know. I feel a little bit weird about it, but anyways, though, I thought I would at least bring this to light to more people, since I apparently thought everybody knew this, but I guess not. So there you go. Small update.